Hello, beautiful creatures. Welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy, and I'm so glad to have you. I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time to my channel, hi guys, how you doing? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, I see you. What's up? How are you doing? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I really appreciate you being here. So today I'm doing a pick a card all about what people love about you. So this is going to be a really fun pick a card, and I'm really excited about it. I haven't pulled any of the decks, so sometimes I film the groups, and then do the opening, but I'm doing the opening first, and I'm going to film them in order. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private sessions and readings. All that information is down in my description box below, along with my social media. So join me over on Instagram, on my Facebook. Now listen, I'm not really good about Facebook. Okay, I've got a thing with Facebook, but you can join me over there. And I have a Twitter, and I have a TikTok where I post things as well. So join me on my social media. And yeah, so let's get into the cards here. So these cards have been on Lilith's altar for quite some time. So we've been prepping to use these cards more, and there's a lot of, you can probably feel it. Some of you guys can feel the energy in these cards. So I'm just really excited to use them. All right, so number one is going to be the Cosmic Egg. We've done a pre-shuffle here. I'll be doing tarot live. When I have more than 3 stacks, I always, well, not always, but a lot of times I will pre-shuffle because it makes the video not so long. So the Cosmic Egg, the Divine Feminine, I hold the universe within me. I am the force of ever-expanding love. Yeah. Man, that's amazing energy. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but man, I feel it. It's amazing. Yeah, okay. And then we have, I'm not going to butcher her name, the Saint of True Freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Ah, what do people love about you? We have, we have Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. What do people love about you? Then we have the Queen of Heaven and Earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. All right, guys, those are the cards, and those are your stacks. And I will insert a little video. You can take a moment and meditate, or just look at the cards and see which one or which ones you're drawn to. There may be a message for you in more than one stack, so please feel free to go where you're guided. And with that said, I'll see you magical, beautiful creatures on the other side. Bye, guys. Hi, group one, all of you that selected, whoops, the Cosmic Egg, the Divine Feminine. I hold the universe within me. I'm the force of ever-expanding love. What do people love about you? I think you are so lovable. I just think you have an energy about you that draws people to you. So, it's really a beautiful energy. So let's get into the cards, and then I'll pull some tarot, and we'll see what's going on here. So this is channeled messages. This is what I got for you guys. Let's see. We have loves your hair. Okay. I think you have beautiful hair. People love your hair. There's something special about your hair. You may do special things to your hair. It may be unique, or it may just be exceptionally beautiful. So there's something about your hair that people really love. I have air here, so I feel like you may be an air sign. You may be, that means Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or there's an airy sense about you, an etheric sense. You may have like connections with the in-between. You may be psychic. I feel like you're very creative. You have a rich imagination. Shy. I feel like you can be shy. We have Scorpio here too. So I feel water signs. That would be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So we have Scorpio here. And we have fighting. I feel like you are a fighter. You're not afraid to fight for what you believe in. Or for you, I feel like it's mostly like relationships. Like people know that when they get in a rough spot, like you're ready to jump in, like you're ready to go. It doesn't matter. Because when you love people, because you love your friends, like your friends are like family to you. You hold them very dear. You may not have a whole lot, or even if you do, each one of them, I feel like Taurus energy here, each one of them is like unique and valued. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got here. We have love. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, what I'm getting from this card, what people love about you, I feel like is you are very in tune with your emotions. You're not, and for many of you, you're learning how to be fearless with your emotions. You're either already there or you're learning how to do it. And people watch you do that. And it's inspiring, you know, to friends, family. It could be online, whatever, but it's inspiring, maybe even to your coworkers. Like, I feel like you're learning to come from a more emotionally balanced and intelligent place. There's a level of emotional intelligence with this group that is really almost magical. It's like emotional intelligence and empathy being an empath, like melded together. So it's a mature level of empathic ability. That's what I'm getting to. They stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I think people love how positive you are. Now, I'm not saying that you're positive all the time. What I'm saying is when you are positive, people are just so drawn to that energy from you. I think you really have a knack of cheering people up. I think you are a giver, and a lot of times you give more than other people do, and you often find yourself in relationships that are lacking the depth with Scorpio. Scorpio is about depth, transformation, transmutation, that kind of thing. It's about death. It's about change. And I think people really I think maybe you're changing right now, or something's changing here, and people are seeing that, and they love what a powerful metamorphosis that is. For some of you, you guys are about to go through a major transformation, and people are going to be watching that, and it's going to really inspire others to do that as well. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. We have the reason it hurts so much is because our souls are connected. I feel like people feel very connected to you, like emotionally connected. I feel like they feel like they could talk to you. Even if they don't open up about stuff to you, they feel like they could, okay? They feel this level of depth. I feel a lot of Cancer with this particular group. We have wisdom here, and we have beauty. So I feel like a lot of people, what they love about you is you feel like the full package. And what do I mean by that? Because that sounds so like, yeah, I don't mean it in a bad way. I don't mean it in a sexist or disrespectful way, because it means that like we're measuring people, right? And I don't like that. I don't like that idea. But what I will say is when people look at you, they feel like that what they're looking for in a person, in a friend, in a partner, in whatever this is for you, they feel like that's what you have. Like you have that magical something that makes people feel like the connection with you is whole. That's what I'm getting to. You make people feel comfortable. You make them feel whole. They love that about you. You may be someone who cooks for people. I'm getting that. Like you may make cookies for people, or you may cook meals for people. Some of you guys may like actually have your friends over and stuff for dinner, which I say actually because I live a very isolated life because I have autoimmune disease and all the other stuff going on in the world, you know. So to me, it's like having people over is such a big leap. But I think for you guys, it's very natural for you to have like your friends over and stuff like that. So, and feed them or watch games together or go out places together. I feel like you're a people person. Even though we have the shy card here, I feel like you're a people person to the people that know you. Okay. I feel a little bit of like an introvert here, but an introvert that's kind of flexible, like once people get past the introvertedness, and I know that can take a while with the Scorpio card here. Once they get past that, they get to this really fun, vibey person who's really open. So you may have like an INFP or an INFJ personality type as well. Okay. Blossoms of the Sky Dancer. Yeah, I'm feeling like this to me is speaking of like your attractiveness. Okay. Now, I feel like for this group, this is a hard one to swallow, all right? And it's part of this divine feminine cosmic egg energy. Okay, this is your energy. When you picked the card, you picked your energy. You may not realize that, but you did, okay? So this is the energy that people pick up on when they're close to you, and it's very healing. And there's something about like your beauty, your physical appearance, your presence that's healing to people. I think you also bring a lot of joy to people. I don't think you realize it. I really don't. I think some of you feel like I give and give and give and people never give back to me. That may be going on for some of you. Like you feel like you overgive, and maybe you do. You know, maybe you do. Maybe you need to give some of that to yourself. Let's keep going here. We have truth transcends illusion, dragonfly spirit. Yeah, I feel a lot of etheric energy with you. Okay, I feel like you're probably a dreamer, a lot of Neptune-like energy here, and I feel like Aquarian energy as well. I feel like you have a big, expansive energy about you that when people come to you and they talk to you about their hopes and dreams, I feel like your words inspire and help them feel like they can accomplish things. I feel like you help people kind of stay on task. I think people will, what's the word I'm looking for? People will like emotionally invest in a connection with you. They will confide in you. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Because they trust you. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. Yeah, that's the etheric spirit. That's the etheric energy I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you are a dreamer. You are hopeful. You may have a big, huge dream that you want to accomplish. And I'm telling you, you have a lot of the energy here that says, yes, do. I think other people see this in you. Can you imagine feeling this in someone? Because that's what people feel in you, whether you identify with it or not, okay? This is energy, not gender, not anything like that. I think they feel a lot of nurturing, happy, connected energy. I think they feel very deep connection with you as well. Okay, I have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. Yeah, I think that for many of you, you're going to find more and more people come forward for you. I feel like people want to be around you because they love your energy. You're someone who like would bring chicken noodle soup, like make it and bring it to your friend that was sick. People don't do that kind of stuff anymore. I know you think people do, but they don't. They don't make cookies for their neighbors. They really don't do that kind of stuff anymore. Even though I think for you, maybe that's what you're trying to do. Maybe you're trying to kind of get people to care more about each other in an open way. And really, with what's going on in the world right now, that's probably a wonderful, almost kind of mission, right? To spread love, to show people you can be giving, to care about others, right? Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful energy you have. We have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? That's what I'm feeling. I feel Cancer, Empress energy here. Just someone who is, I feel like you're creative at managing your connections. You're creative at the connections. I feel like you think about your friendships. I don't know if you're aware of this, and I just want to make this clear to you. Not everyone thinks about friendships like you do. I think you think about what people like. I think you think about what you can do for people. And I hear Spirit saying, your guide saying, that you need to apply some of this mothering energy, which is so beautiful. I mean, I just have to say that if you're a parent, it doesn't matter what gender, or if you want to be a parent, you're going to be an amazing parent. And your kids are going to be really lucky to have a parent like you. So the Great Gathering, it's all coming together. We did that one. Okay. Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. Woo! This is a little side message for you guys. Yeah, I feel like there are doorways going to open for you, and it's because people love you. It's because of this wonderful energy about you. I feel like you have a golden aura that's coming through. For some of you guys, it's holographic, and I feel like there are certain peoples who are going to pick up people's persons that will pick up on your energy and they will be drawn to you. I feel like a lot of you have called in your soul tribe. You're calling them in on a higher level. Maybe your higher self is saying, we're ready, come forward. And I feel like they're going to validate you. Like, you're going to feel beautiful. You're going to feel loved. You're going to feel connected. People love this about you. And I feel like all this energy that you're putting into other people, I feel like it's going to come back to you like tenfold. Like, you're going to be blessed by these people who think you're wonderful. This could be at work. It could be, you know, a raise or something like that. You may be thinking about changing jobs right now. And this is like a side message. You guys, if you're being asked or directed to change jobs, it's probably going to end up being something that you really love doing. Okay. Yeah, just believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe, I say this all the time, if you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect anybody else to? I think you have a lot of people who believe in you because I think you have such an optimistic spirit. I'm not saying you don't have down days, but overall, I think you really encourage your friends, your family, people who see you wherever, to really stay hopeful and stay positive. Because sometimes we all need that. You know, it's okay to be depressed. It's okay. It's all your emotions are valid. But sometimes we need that voice that we see on Instagram or wherever, or we have that coworker that comes in and brings us a cup of coffee and lets us know that, hey, you know, you're appreciated or keep going, that kind of thing. I feel like you're a cheerleader for other people. And Spirit wants you to cheerlead for yourself. You have a master number here, 22. And for me, that signals that probably 2022 is going to be a big year for you. So let's get some more information on what people love about you. I love these cards. This is a new deck. I call it the Tiger deck. It has a name, but I butcher it, so. Okay. We have the Knave of Cups. I'm not going to show, well, I am, but I'll show it, but it's a little risque. So I didn't know that about the card. But yeah, this is the Knave of Cups here. I'm going to put it down over here. Okay. I didn't realize that when I got this deck, so. All right, get another card here. We have the 10 of Cups. There's that emotional connection to people. I think you make your friends feel like family, and I think you make your family feel like your tribe. I think you are, if you're in contact with your family, if you're not, your friends are your tribe. They're your family. Like, I think you have a very open heart, and I think people love that they can talk to you. And I just feel like you're the comforting friend. Like, you're the comforter. You're the nurturer. I think you probably have a lot of friends who maybe don't have good relationships with their parents, and I feel like you'd be someone who opens your home to somebody. I think in a way you're a friend that kind of parents, if you know what I'm saying. Like a friend who like is a soft place to fall, you know. But what I'm getting here is that you need to become your own soft place to fall, okay? We have the 5 of Swords, all right? Yeah, I'm feeling like that. You're a fighter, okay? You're not afraid. You're not afraid. I feel like you're not afraid to fight for your friends, and they love that about you. I feel like there's very little. You can get down and discouraged like everybody else, but there's very little that holds you back. I feel like you're willing to go deep with the Scorpio card to change things. So, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful, beautiful card. I feel like many of you are going, if you don't have good luck, it's going to come. It's going to come. And what's triggering it is this love that's coming towards you. If you don't feel this now, it's coming towards you, or it might already be there in your life, but you can't feel it yet. And I feel like you're going to be able to feel it. Okay, there's something here about you need to become more aware of your own beauty, the inside and out, your own handsomeness, your own attraction, whatever, however you resonate. Okay, let's get one more here. We have the 10 of Cups here and the Wheel. I feel like the Wheel is going to be turning for you. This is good karma coming towards you, Group 1. Okay, it's because of all the good you do for others. Well, I got 3, so that's too many, so I'm going to go get this one. And we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, so there's victory. I feel like people feel really happy and positive, like anything can happen. I think you help people believe in their own dreams. And I think you make people feel valid in their emotions and their experiences. I just feel like a really big counselor energy here. Like maybe you're a counselor, maybe you're thinking about going to school to be a counselor, or you're in some kind of healthcare. But I feel like even if that's not the case, you have a level of compassion that most people don't get to see. People feel really blessed to be your friend. Okay, to be in your life in any way. People feel really blessed by you. So, okay, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that selected this beautiful card. The Saint of True Freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Oh, that's lovely. What do people love about you? Okay, let's get these cards flipped over, and see what's going on. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, how hot you are. I think you're probably really hot, you guys. People love that about you. I could really go into that, but we're going to move on, okay? Funny. I think you're very funny. I'm still feeling that intensity. I mean, looky here. I'm married to my own soul. So I'm feeling like confident. People love your confidence. They love how you don't really need someone to complete you. Sorry, my tongue is heavy. And you're not afraid. You're like not afraid to walk alone. Like whatever. Like I don't. It's like, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to shake the table. It's like, this is someone who's like not afraid to go to the movies alone, not afraid to be alone, and you may like being alone. And I think romantically, you're chased quite a lot by different kinds of people, okay? You're attractive to a lot of different kinds of people, okay? How handsome you are or beautiful, and you're gifted. Yeah, there's some kind of talent here. It may be that you have a talent for conversation. It could be that you have a talent to be an artist. It's going to be different for different people. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. We have Vulture. I feel like nothing is wasted with you. I think you make the most of your moments. I think you live with intensity. Some people might find you a little wild because you believe in experience and experiencing life, embracing life, indulging, if you will. And sometimes that leaves you, a little tired, a little burnt out a little bit sometimes. But you live with intensity. Okay, so, and that is a powerful way to live. I feel like you're very powerful. You have a powerful presence about you. You could be a Leo, an Aries, a Sagittarius. I'm feeling heavy Scorpio energy here. It was in the first stack as well. And I just feel like you make the most of everything you have. You're somebody who you may have a hard time like throwing things away too. So there's there's positive and a negative on everything. But I think people love how nothing's wasted. I feel like you make the best out of the circumstances and you try to move forward. We have Unicorn, a unicorn who is a vulture. Okay, so here we go. Beautiful, unique. I think underneath all the beauty is this vulture energy. Okay, is this deep well. All right, I feel like some of you guys, your gift is that you are spiritually gifted, you're highly psychic, or you have an ability to like talk to spirits or those who have passed over as well. Let's keep going with the cards and see what else is here. We have the Lotus Throne. Oh wow, look at that. That's beautiful. I'm feeling like fire. I'm feeling Leo here as well. I'm feeling just a ton of powerful energy. This is someone who, I feel like you're regal. There's something about you that's very regal. And I'm feeling like, I'm getting like your neck. There's something about like the grace of your neck or how your head and your neck, you're like your profile. You're very graceful looking, very elegant looking to other people. You may not think so, but there's something elegant either about the way you look or the way you carry yourself. And where does the power come from? It comes from within. There's that powerful energy I was talking about. This is rainbow dragon energy, which is very healing, okay? But I feel like your energy is also catalytic. I feel like your friends know that if you come to them with an idea or like a new partner or whatever, they know that you're going to tell them the truth. Like if you think someone's using them, you'll tell them, I think that you're being used. Or, you know, if you do some art or whatever and it's like, it's not really that good and you're, you know, you tell them, hey, I think maybe you need to take a new view at this or whatever. You try to be kind, but people also know that you're going to be direct as well. Because when people ask your opinion, they're going to get the truth from you. I feel like you are really into living in a very authentic way, and that means authentic expressions of truth, okay? I have deep in your heart, you already know the answer, do what feels right. I feel like you really do allow your intuition, your gut, however this resonates for you, your subconscious, guide you. I think when you feel something, you do it. And I think this has happened because from trial and error. Okay, I think you've blocked yourself a lot, and many of you have stopped blocking yourself. And I think people see you like using your depth, your connection to kind of go deeper and to really move forward in powerful ways that not only change yourself, but change others around you. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. I feel like you don't allow circumstances to dictate your life. I feel like you're one of those people that, you know, like say you're on a limited budget, this is an example, and your food budget is limited. So you may be one of those people that buy something very special and save it for that time when the food is really like, you know, you're having to eat kind of bland, or you're kind of having to eat not what you really want. And there's that one item that you have that you can pull out and be like, see, we have this kind of thing. You're one of those kind of people. You try to make the best out of bad situations, and people around you love that about you. Even if you have moments of like intense like fear or anxiety, you always come back to center. And I feel like you're the kind of person who you don't let it show. Okay, you really don't. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. I think you're the kind of person, people love this about you, because when you get challenged or distracted, you always go back. Like you always return. Like if you're on the road, let's say you're on this road, okay, and there's like some kind of distraction in the woods. You may wander off a little bit, check it out, but you always get back on the road. You don't let distractions keep you from going forward. And I feel like for many of you, people see that. They see how, yeah, this happened, but look, they went back and did this. And they see you're persistent. They see that you are stable. They see that you are deeply rooted. And this helps them know that they can do that too. People don't realize like the things people pick up on each other, right? And for you, I feel like they feel you're stable. They feel like you feel like whole all by yourself. You feel very capable because you follow your intuition, your guidance, your subconscious, whatever resonates for you. Star Keeper, cosmic ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. I think you have a really grounded energy. And I feel like many people, when they're around you, they get grounded. Okay. There's something about your energy that just makes people like really want to be in the moment. Okay. We have new beginnings. That's beautiful. That's kind of what I'm feeling with like this vulture energy here, and the dragon here. I'm just feeling like in the deep in your heart. I feel like for many of you, you guys have gone through a recent, that term glow up. I don't like that, but you know, you're changing a lot about yourself. Okay. And people have watched that and they love it. It's like they're seeing the vulture, and I mean the vulture as in like the hidden or the darker aspect or the true you, like merging into this unicorn energy here, where people are really seeing you as you really are, and they love it. They love who you really are. They love that you're doing it. I think you're funny, you're charming, you're gifted, and you're beautiful. You're nice to look at, whether you think so or not. You're handsome, whatever, you're attractive. Just deal with it, you guys. I know that's hard. That's hard to do sometimes, right? Because we all have our own blocks, but I'm just telling you how people feel about you. We have Freya. Irresistibility. You are irresistible to many people. And you may find that your love offers or your offers at work or whatever, your offers increase as you continue to, we have the 10 of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like you make a lot of people feel really happy. If it's not a lot of people, it's the people around you. I feel like you share your joy, your happiness. I think you share your victory, your energy of victory. I feel like People like looking at you because you're hot, you're beautiful, you're gifted, and they find you irresistible. But this depth, this vulture is always here. This depth is always here. They know that you're not shallow. They know that your intentions are deeper than surface, right? I feel like people feel like they can take their mask off with you. That's too many. There we go. We have 3 of Wands here. I feel like people see you like moving forward, and I feel like a lot of you with this new beginnings card over here, I feel like you're fixing to pass through a doorway or a pathway that's going to take you to this 10 of Cups in your life, okay? And it's because you're receiving more attention. I feel like 2022, this is a timeless reading, but 2022 will be a good year for you. I feel like this energetic aura about you, and it feels red. It feels like a mixture of the sacral and the solar plexus kind of just really catching flame in a positive way. I feel like there's a lot of healing coming forward. You may have some self-image issues or confidence issues, and that's part of what this vulture unicorn, the vulture is going to look in the mirror and discover they're a unicorn. The unicorn is going to look in the mirror and discover they're a vulture. It's like someone coming into balance with who they really are and allowing the world to see and being fearless. And I think people love that about you. I keep getting pulled to the funny card. I feel like you're really funny. I feel like some people think you're like a born entertainer. Like, why are you at work doing this work? You should be someplace else. You may do something creative as well. For some of you, you don't talk about it. We have the 4 of Swords here, rest, recovery. I think you help people believe that that they can recover. I'm getting this energy like you're very healing. This energy is really healing. I think because you allow people to be who they really are around you. Even if they can't be themselves anyplace else, they can do that with you. I think you're very special. I think you have an ability to really help people come out of their shell, and they love being around you because of it. I think you, like, I'm seeing like a group of people with this person, okay, with that energy, and I see the person reaching out in conversation, encouraging other people to come forward. I feel like that's your energy. Like, you're always wanting people to be more of who they are. You're always wanting to know more of who they are. We have the Ace of Wands and the Moon. So there's that giftedness, that connection to spirit. Then we have the Ace of Wands. This is a sprung card. I feel like you have a lot of people who find you attractive, and they would like to have more with you, whether you know that or not. I think people look at you very romantically. With this unicorn here, it's a very romantic kind of energy. There's just a whole kind of air of romance around a unicorn. You may find that you have more people come towards you with the New Beginnings card. And I feel like for many of you, it's almost like your life is about to switch lanes, and you're going to start feeling more love from people. I feel like you have friends coming forward, and I feel like you need to deal with how you look. Like, some of you you're not really aware. You may have some issues of your body image, and I feel like you healing that and working on that is really going to help you bring people to you who really care about you and love you. They love this about you. They love your depth. They love that you're this vulture unicorn energy. They love that you're hot and deep. They love that you are complex and aren't oops, I didn't realize I had that on my that you're not just an average. I don't want to say that, I don't want to devalue anyone, but you are more than surface appearances, okay? And they love that about you. So yeah, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you beautiful creatures on the other side. Bye, guys. Hi, group 3, all of you that selected Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. Oh, that's beautiful energy, you guys. Let's get into why people love you, okay? All right. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Sorry, my tongue is a little heavy. I feel like, you know, you guys are really good at accepting other people. That's what I'm getting from this card. Like, you are really careful to not judge people by appearances, okay? And you encourage other people to not judge people by appearances. I feel like this is something you feel probably really strongly about. And maybe it's because you've been judged by your appearance. There may be something very unique about the way you look. Or it could be just a lifestyle. Or it could be a belief or philosophy that affects your like physical appearance or physical life. We have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. What I'm picking up on here is I feel like you're really comforting to people. You have a nurturing energy. And people really like to confide in you. Like, I feel like you have people you barely know telling you things that you don't really want to know, but once they tell you, you kind of like it. It's almost like your heart opens. You're like, well, it's okay. I think sometimes people form a false familiarity with you because your energy can be so welcoming. We have Leo. Maybe you're a Leo. Or you have Leo somewhere in your chart, or there's something about your energy that's Leo-like, meaning you're very bright. Look at Hestia here. Very bright, very fiery. Maybe you're a fire sign, so that would be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have psychic. I feel like you guys are psychic, you guys, and it's an energy you carry. Maybe people, you are actually like, you know, you're psychic. Maybe you read tarot cards. Maybe you have a certain kind of alternative religion. I think people get a really kind of spiritual vibe from you. And I think you're the kind of person where if you give someone advice, it's based on like not just emotions and mental space, but it's based upon this gut thing. So that's why you're so good at giving advice to people, and that's why people are naturally drawn to you for it. And I feel like you open your heart up to people. You do, because you really do care about others. I think you are flirty. People love your flirty ways. I feel like a lot of people find this to help lighten their energy. And this is also where people might feel like they're closer to you than what they actually are, because I feel like you're a flirt by nature. And I think you flirt with everybody. I don't think it's anyone in particular. I think it's just your manner, okay? I think you're a toucher probably. And so you reach out and touch people to help them feel accepted and loved. And some people read that as, oh, you know, they want to date me or whatever. So that's, people get a false sense of familiarity because I feel like you're very compassionate. Okay, we have be at peace. Okay, you may be a Libra. There's a lot of air energy here as well. You may be a Gemini or Aquarius, but I feel like your energy is very calming. I think you calm people down. Maybe you do that for a living. But in like if customer service or law or where you have to work with the public, I think for some of you, your coworkers rely on you to kind of calm people down, and kind of not just calm them down, but to refocus them on the task at hand kind of thing. I take what resonates here. All right. We have squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. Yes. I think people believe in you more than you believe in yourself, which is rare because they see this beautiful energy you have, okay? And I feel like you need to believe in yourself. If there's something you're wanting to do, you're feeling driven to do, you should do it, okay? You're being given that drive, for a reason. We have follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. I feel like you're a person who encourages other people. But, you know, Leo energy often has like some of the best ideas, but the words follow through, right? And I feel like Spirit wants you to follow through on some of your ideas. I think people think you have great ideas. There's something you want to do that maybe you've told someone about and they love the idea. And I feel like some people would like to help you, but they don't know how to help you. They don't have money to help you. So then we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I think people can be emotionally vulnerable and honest with you. I think they can tell you things they can't tell other people. I feel like that's that false familiarity where people, I feel like it happens to you quite a lot. I think you're really good in conversation. I think you understand body language really well. I think that you can read a person if they're lying to you. I think you're a great lie detector. And I feel like that's probably why you are good at some of the things you do. So like with people, working with people in customer service or whatever this is, I feel like because you know when people are lying. You feel it. Some of you feel it in your heart chakra. Some of you feel it in like your sacral, but you just know it. You just know when people are lying to you, how compassionate you are. I think even when people are like doing you dirty, I think you're still compassionate. I think because you are at a level in your life where you understand everyone's struggles and people do stupid things that they don't mean. I think because you've experienced that. You've done things, you know, that you're not proud of. And so you don't judge people. So let me get a drink here. Okay. We have Panther. Okay. So this, again, I'm getting Leo energy. You actually may be drawn to black cats, or there's something about cats here. There's a goddess. I'm going to butcher her name, so please forgive me. Sekhmet? You know what I'm talking about? Sehkemt, I think. Something like that. I'm feeling like the powerful feline energy. I feel like for some people, you move with the grace of a cat. Like there's something about your walk here that's very graceful. And I feel like you also, you're okay. All right. When you're mad, it's intense. Okay. You're passionate about when people do you wrong. Okay. People love that. They love that when you guys are on the same team, you're fighting for everyone. Okay. You're fighting for what's right, what's fair. I feel you're loyal. You're trustworthy. And doggone it, people like you. They really do with the dolphin here. That's what I'm feeling. Doggone it. I feel like you have probably a quirky way of being. I feel like you can be really goofy and really funny. And people love it. I think there's something very adorable about your energy as well. Like this cat can be a dolphin. And the dolphin can be a cat. Like it's so cool. It's such a cool vibe you have. We have the threshold 39. Beautiful energy there. So there's that psychic energy, all right? The threshold. So you may be someone who like can see into different realms or different spaces. I feel like many of you work in astral when you're sleeping. You may actively start to pursue that. That's a side message here of what people love about you. I feel like you may be drawn to do more meditations where you become more consciously aware that when you're in astral, when you're in dream time. I feel like you have this special gift of like working in dream time. It's a very ancient gift that usually comes through different schools of practice. So I'm just getting a lot of different energies. It feels Tibetan for some of you. This is like Peru, the upper. I'm seeing that city that's like high up in the city. So in the clouds, like in the mountains. Okay, we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Ah, this is all this love energy I'm feeling. I feel like you really love the people that are in your life, and they love that about you. You're loved back, okay? And I feel like people feel incredibly grounded, and they feel really lucky to be your friend. I think they feel really blessed by you. I think you really help people stay grounded and calm. And people actually, some of your friends may text you or call you or whatever when they're upset. They do that because you calm them down. It's not a mystery, like you are aware of it for some of you. For others, you don't know why people always call you or they always reach out to you when bad things are happening. And it's just because the way you speak and your manner is just very calming, very centering. And honestly, that's rare these days. You are needed in our world today because you serve as these like beautiful anchors to the moment of now, to a sense of calm serenity that it's all going to be okay. I'm literally seeing a Buddha. So a lot of you give off this energy of like just tranquility in the moment of being, okay? It's beautiful, very giving, very compassionate. And then we have the messenger, Cirrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. There we go again. This is what you give people. This is why they love you, you know? They know that if they're having a rough day and it's time to go to your house or whatever, they know that it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a peaceful time. Okay, example, I'm getting like some of you are the kind of person where you put on like dinner music or you put on a certain kind of dinner show. It's all very like a TV show, something relaxing. Like you have a energy about you and you naturally do things about your environment and with people that are naturally relaxing. It's just a natural, I've said natural like 6 times, I don't know, but it's very natural for you. Okay, sorry guys, I had to cough. Let me get a drink here. And then we'll get some tarot from the Starman Tarot. Okay. Here we go. All right. What do people love about group 3? Tell me more. Okay, yeah. Okay. We got quite a few cards, but that's all right. That's what we want. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords here. So there's that energy. When people are going through the Ten of Swords, when they've been betrayed, done, backstabbed, you know, they feel like they have just been ran over by the world, you are a, like a flowing of fresh energy, like a flowing of fresh air. I'm literally seeing like people sitting underneath a tree in a meadow on a calm day. That's the energy I'm feeling. Like when people are under stress, when people are really full of anxiety and the unknown fear of what's to come. Sorry, my tongue's really heavy. The unknown fear of what's to come. I feel like many of you, you just have this ability to say, hey, it's going to be okay. I feel like you're the kind of person that walks other people through their worst, you know, the worst thing. Like you may be one of those like people who have an angelic frequency that kind of pop into people's lives, and you're there to almost help guide them through a Ten of Swords situation. So that won't resonate with everybody. Okay, let's see where else we have the Nine of Swords here. I don't read reversals, that's why I'm flipping them. So we have the Nine of Swords. Again, this is the energy. 9 and 10 of Swords. You know, this is the energy that you help. You help people feel like it's all going to be okay. You calm their mind. This is a very overactive, scared, anxiety-ridden, worried, nightmare kind of situation. I feel like some of you guys get texts in the middle of the night from people, or you text people in the middle of the night, especially if you know they're having trouble sleeping because of something that's happened. You'll text them and be like, are you up? Are you okay? That kind of thing. I think you check on people, and people love that about you. Like, you're a really good person, okay? And in this day and age, you know, it seems like that's becoming more and more rare. We have the Six of Wands here. And what I'm getting here is there's a sense here that when you're victorious, okay? There's a sense here of going the distance, of being able to overcome obstacles. I think you help people feel like they can overcome their obstacles. I think there's something about your life that's probably very inspiring. Maybe you don't think so, or maybe you do. But I feel like people want it to rub off on them, okay? We have the Four of Pentacles here. I feel like many of you may be really good with money, okay? I feel like maybe you're a really good manifester, but sometimes it gets kind of a little bumpy because you do get so involved with people's emotions. And I feel like that there's a kind of a second message here to clear your energy often, because you're a healer. You heal other people. We're all healers, okay? So, but there's something here about you almost like take people's karma, like as they're telling you about what's happening. It's almost like you take it and transmute it for them. And when you do that, there's always a little bit of, you know, plasmic energy left. And your guides just want you to clear your energy more, okay? We have the World. I think you help people through new cycles. I think you've been through a lot of different cycles in your life. Some of them very traumatic, some of them just wonderful. And I think because of those experiences, of those highs and lows, people know that you can give really good advice. I think you've been there, done that. And some of you guys may help people who like have addiction problems and things like that. You may like be a, you know, what do they call that? What is that? I can't think of the word. but you help them. Like you're a sponsor, like you may be a sponsor in some way. And we have the King of Cups here. Okay, this King of Cups, this is for me in this deck especially, this is like an artistic, powerful, visionary energy. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel like people get that from you. I think you may really be into the arts or movies, or maybe you're an artist of some kind, you play music or something. And I feel like you're more gifted than you think, and other people see that. I feel like it makes people jealous. Okay, people get jealous of you. And but, you know, there are people who love you for it and they want you to do it more. And then we have the Hanged Man. I feel like you're always willing to look at things in a new perspective. Like you're unafraid when it comes to change. Like you welcome change as a kind of new cycle. A new cycle. That's what the world. A new cycle, a new possibility, you know. And people love that. They find it very inspirational because so many people are afraid of change. So the fact that you, although you may at first be like, you always kind of walk into it and accept the change and move forward. You make it look easy. That's what I'm getting. And people love that. They love that you can do those things and make it look so easy because it gives them hope that they can do it too. Okay, group 3, that's what I received for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And I will see you beautiful magical creatures on the other side. Bye, guys. Hello, group 4. All of you that selected this beautiful card, the Queen of Heaven and Earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. Okay, I think you guys have like a witchy vibe that people love. Okay, there's some kind of like, maybe it's a little darker aesthetic. Maybe you're involved in the occult and witchcraft, and maybe it's just, you know, you have a darker look, or however you resonate. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But I'm feeling that kind of straight off. So if you don't feel that, this may not be the stack for you, but we'll keep going and see what else we have here. Magic. Boom. Yeah. You guys are magical. Okay. You're very magical. It's a vibe you give off. It's the way you dress. Many of you guys dress in a magical way. Maybe you're really open about your practice. Maybe you have a presence online. Maybe you just have a presence in a coven or something. Or maybe this is just an aura. There's some people that just have this magical flair about them. And it's as if things happen around them. They just use their, you know, their mind kind of thing. Like they think about something and it happens. So it's different for different people. So let's keep going and see what else comes forward. We have flow. Yeah. I think you have a powerful energetic flow. People love that about you. I feel like people love the fact that they feel the magic of your presence. Okay. I think they love that they feel that even if they don't believe in that stuff, that you make them believe it's a possibility. So it's a really cool vibe that you have, and people love that. They love that kind of esoteric, hidden knowledge kind of vibe that you give off. Like secrets and mystery, Scorpio. Again, this is the third stack that I felt some Scorpio energy in. So we have sweet results await. Yeah, I feel like you can make things happen. Okay. And on some level, you know this. Okay. You know that you can manifest a lot of good things. I also feel like people I think even though you got this intense stuff going on, you have a very sweet personality, and people love that. They love that you are complex, that you have this, you know, almost like wolf type energy, like dark wolf, or like black cat or raven, kind of energy, owl energy here. Like you have this darker aspect, and then you have this cute little charming bee that we need on the planet, right? So I feel like you just are, beneath your surfaces, you have this big, massive energy, okay? And I feel like many of you are probably starting to feel it. I feel like other people feel it. Okay, this is a side message. Some of you guys are having like interactions with egregores or astral spirits or astral beings that were created to kind of try to communicate with you, hey, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, all right? But those of you who understand this know what I'm talking about. Like, people actually, you are so powerful and such a magnet that there are levels of people in certain realms that are trying to reach out to you to talk to you, okay? And they're doing this in your meditative state. I'm sorry, my tongue is heavy. They're doing this in your dream state. Some of you guys are working with them in astral as well. So, you know, that's a side message here. I just think you're very powerful. You may be more powerful than you're aware of. And your manifestation, this is a side message, your manifestations are happening. Okay, they're actively happening now, okay? You're living the reality that you manifested. And this particular vibration has not been felt before. So that's why you guys may be going through a state of like, every day feels kind of weird because it's new. Okay, it's a new energy. So, side message. Okay, I need to get a drink. Yes, yes, yes. I'm drinking green tea. Okay. Let's keep going, shall we? Okay. We have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. I think people love to work with you. I think people love to, like, if you have clients, they love being your client. I think they feel special. I think people like to sit and talk to you. I think people could sit and talk to you for hours. I think you work really well with people. And I think that's what surprises people who don't know you, is that I think you give off kind of a lone wolf vibe, but in a group, you are dynamic. It's as if, when I'm feeling this energetically, when other people tap into your energy, that's why you have so many people trying to get your attention. And if it's not happening now, it's going to be happening. It's because you are so powerful that you do things naturally that it would take someone an entire lifetime to do. Now, you were born with this frequency, okay? And people may not realize why they're drawn to you. You may be one of those people that, like, when you go to the store, you just have weird manifestations from people. Like, people do weird things, you know, like, example, people might sniff your hair out of the blue. I've had that experience before. It's really weird. You may just have people, like, walk up on you or look at you weird. Those kind of things. Like, you may just draw people to you and they may react to your energy in interesting ways, is what I'm trying to say. So let's keep going here. Spirit has a plan. Yeah, I feel like you know that you're guided and people feel that, and it's almost like they're watching. They're watching the movements that you make because they want to see what you're going to manifest. They feel it. A lot of people, okay, if you're magical, you have a lot of people around you who feel it. They feel your energy. And that's why they're watching, because you have made an impact on, let's just call it the magical grid, okay? For lack of a better, longer explanation. You're magical being, you're magical, okay? I don't know how many times I can say that. It's just, okay, trust the nigel. What is the nigel feeling trying to tell you? There's your psychic hits. There's your intuition. I feel like some of you have a very strong feminine, I feel like my throat chakra is fixing to really open up. I feel like you have a very strong feminine energy coming forward for you. It's a goddess form. For some of you, this is a hidden goddess that comes forward in different paradigms, making her presence known. And I feel like a lot of people are going to be able to just feel this frequency kind of emerge from your aura. They're going to be drawn to you. And I feel like your energy is intoxicating. Like, they love being around it. And when you are in a magical operation, when you are doing whatever work or practice you do, it's as if people can tap into that and you can charge other people with your energy. And what it does is it catalysts them to the next level of their own evolution. Okay, it's a really sacred kind of magical work that you have. That's why your magic works. Okay, it absolutely does. Yes, we live in the construct of time, so we work with that frequency, but your magic, it really happens outside of time, and then time is applied to it. For many of you, your manifestations are about to pick up 2 to 3 fold. We have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. You're a teacher, okay? You're not a student, all right? You're a teacher. And I feel this energy. You see they're descending You're descending. I feel like for a lot of you, you have a higher aspect that's going to be descending, and you're going to be ascending to kind of meet it there. I feel like there is a level of spiritual excellence and mastery with this particular group. I think you're very special. And I feel like it's going to start, it's already being felt, but you're going to start to get acknowledgement from it. I'm feeling a lot of energy of spirits actually pulling forward as I'm doing this reading. I have one over here. I wish I could describe what they look like right now. Release your worries and receive universal abundance. Okay. People are going to watch you make this happen. Okay, they're going to watch you allow it to happen. They're going to watch you receive it from the universe. When you receive your abundance, be it love, be it whatever, your state of happy, I feel like people feel hopeful. Not only do they feel hopeful, they feel inspired to do more like magic, more manifestation, more work on themselves. I feel like you really help people catalyst to the next level. And what that is, when that happens, it's actually a manifestation of that energy they feel at a spiritual level, manifesting as you watch people around you begin to kind of do their own journey. It's like you're catalytic in nature. Okay, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, I think for many of you, you're very trustworthy. You don't have a hard time keeping secrets, and you don't have a hard time keeping secrets of other people. I feel like you are a wealth of knowledge, and many of you are naturally remembering things that have come before, and you're actually applying those things to your life, and you're moving in ways that will help people trust your abilities and trust what you're doing, trust that you're authentic. I feel like you are the real deal. And I feel like for some of you, that's hard for you to manage. That's hard for you to kind of walk in the fullness of the real deal. Some of us here are the real deal. We have to be, because there's so many others that are projecting things that are just BS. Okay, so you're the real deal. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. I feel like with this card, I'm not feeling like you're trying too hard. I feel like you're very patient, and you know how time works. You understand the structures that we're currently dealing with. You understand what's possible and also what's logical. There's a balancing energy to you. People love that. I think they love that you can be both this very psychic, witchy, magical kind of vibe, but yet behind that is this intense logical mind. Okay, it's such a balance, and what it does is it propels your energy. Like when you put energy into things, it propels it much further with much more power. Okay, let's see what else we got here, you guys. Clown, so you're funny. That's what this means. That means you're funny, you're charming, you're witty, you go out of your way to make people feel good. Like you have all this super intense energy. But let's not forget about this little bee here with the clown. Like you're all about transmuting energy with laughter and not getting stuck in heavy moments without, you know, having an outlet to let some of the energy go. It's like you are okay with letting some air out of the balloon every now and then. Okay, you'll blow it back up. It'll be fine. Sorry, I needed a drink. I don't know if I should cut those out or not. But if we were having a live reading, this is what would happen. So, okay, anyway. Happy. Ah, you have happy energy. This little bee is very happy. Okay, very happy. I think you're happy being this intense energy. I feel like you've accepted it, and people see that. They love how happy you are. And I feel like you are a rich, dense field. Like you have so much depth, and there's so much richness in your energy. Like it tends to be a little bit intoxicating, especially to people who do like magic or in the occult or things like that, because they feel this energy in a really unique way, and on some level they understand it. Your curves. Okay, so people love your body. Now you Maybe like, oh God, can we not talk about this? No, we need to talk about it, okay? We need to talk about your vessel, all right? You need to fully embrace your vessel. Other people have, okay? Other people don't have any trouble with you, all right? The way you look. You don't have anything. You don't need to change anything. That's what I'm hearing. Don't change a thing. Don't change a thing unless it's for your health. You know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you know, health-wise, yes. But, you know, like, do you. Like, be free. Do what makes you happy because it helps with your flow. This flow here, do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel liberated. Do what makes you feel free. It really helps strengthen your energy. It helps you become, I feel like there's almost like an ascension that happens when you really fully step into your body and you embrace life, you engage it in your body. Some of us, you know, we have had to kind of float outside our bodies due to things that have happened to us. But when you take that moment and you say, no, I'm not going to allow what happened to me starve me from embracing my body and embracing, you know, what we feel, the air on our skin, the sun and the wind, the, you know, hearing the trees, being able to see, you know, your beautiful children or whatever, you know, embrace it, embrace your body for the vessel that it is and how it's brought you to this moment in time. Other people love the way you look. You're the only one that has a problem with it. And I tell you what, the people that do have a problem with it, really their problem with it is within themselves. You're a reflection. They may be criticizing you, but really they're criticizing themselves. Okay. So, it's really sad that that happens, but you know, people, you know, we all have our own demons to fight, right? We all have our own dragons to slay. Dark. There's that dark aesthetic, that dark energy here, the magical energy, magnetic. There we go. Boom. Maybe you have Scorpio and Leo in your chart, or water and fire, you know, and so you have this really cool depth, cool aesthetic, but there's a lot of light there that also makes you very magnetic to people. Then we have your curves. We already did that one. Okay, I'm going to get a few tarot. We're at 15 minutes. I'm just now getting to tarot, you guys. So you guys are deep. And people love that. I think you make people believe in the mysteries, you know, you make people believe in the mysteries of the universe. You make people believe in magic, you know. All right. That's good. You know, we all need something to believe in. You need to believe more in yourself, though. People believe in you, okay? They love you. They love the way you look. They love what you're doing. People believe in you. The people who matter. The people who don't, well, what do we care, right? We don't really care. Why waste our time on that? You know, that's just a waste of your energy and time. And you're, ooh, that's the Croatia card. Okay. Okay, Croatia. All right, we have the Six of Cups. Ooh, that's beautiful. And that is aim. It's beautiful energy. These are really magical cards. We have the Hermit. There's that mystical, magical, occulty, witchy vibe that you have. Whatever paradigm it's based upon doesn't matter. It's the vibe you give. People feel it from you, and they love it. They love it. They can't get enough of it. Keep doing it. You know, keep doing it. Then we have the Chariot. Oh, I love that card. That's an amazing card. All these cards are amazing, but what I'm feeling here with the Chariot is that you're not afraid to move kind of in unique ways. You move at your own pace. You move as you're guided. And because of that, you're going to be very victorious. Why are these? Why is that upside down? I don't read reversals, so sometimes it's hard with these cards because I pick up on the energy because there's a sigil on here, so it always gets me kind of going. So, and I'm feeling like you're really balanced. There's a balanced energy about you. It's like you've reached a certain place within your practice, within yourself, within your life, where you're feeling like you're really in a good place. And people love that. It draws them to you because most people want that. They want balance. And it's about you accepting your light and your darkness here. We have the Star. There we go. There's that energy. There's all that energy that I talked about when we first started this particular group. People are going to be drawn to you. okay? Because they love your energy. They love your vibe. They feel it. You are someone that people feels their energy, okay? Even people who are not, everyone's psychic, but even people who have that turned off, they feel something. You have something, you know? So I feel like a lot of you that pick this group are going to have new friends. You're going to have more friends. You're going to have your tribe come forward because people now are feeling this from you. Okay, this is happening. Okay, so we have the devil here. Okay, this is about your body again. Okay, you are sexy, you are seductive, you are desired. Okay, and this is just something that you're going to have to deal with. Okay, the person, if you guys have been working on kind of manifesting a certain kind of person or something, they're coming because the devil cannot resist the star. Okay, it's just, you know, just can't resist it. I feel like for some of you, as you really get into this really wonderful energy, I feel like you're going to attract your person. Even if you're with somebody right now, but you know they're not your person, you're going to be like attracting the person meant for you, okay, at this time. It's almost like it's a level up situation almost, and I don't mean that in a negative way. What I mean is either you and your person will be going to the next level, and it'll have to do with all this energy coming towards you, or you and your person aren't meant to be and you find someone else and they find someone else. Either way it goes, I feel like you have an energy about you that when you are with your partner, there's a magic that happens between you guys. So you're just magical all the way around, and people love that about you. So yeah, it was a real honor to read for you. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe if you're not one. I appreciate you, and I will see you beautiful magical creatures on the other side. Bye guys.